Hello crafters, welcome to G's Creations, and today's video I got these dolls from Poundland and I saw something on Pinterest where I saw two dolls combined. To make some sort of zombie doll for Halloween, and I was going to give it a go, or I was going to turn these into mummy dolls. Not too sure, so I thought I'd just put the camera on and bring you along for the ride. So let's take these out. I'm going to be covering it with some sort of distressed muslin cloth. I'll leave the can I take it, because I need to take one of these legs off because it's going to have 3 legs. I'm going to take that leg off. Maybe I should take off this one because that arm is in a funny position. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the plan is I'm going to join these at the hip and at the shoulder. So I've got my hot glue gun on. I'm going to hot glue them together, and I'm going to cut their hair because it's just too long, and I want them to be kind of distressed. Oh, obviously my glue gun is not hot enough. Okay, let's try that again. My hot glue gun was obviously not hot enough. Let's try that again. It just doesn't want to stick. Maybe my hot glue just isn't hot enough. Okay, 3rd time lucky. That seemed to work better. Right, now bring over my paint tray. And I'm going to gesso these girls. I'm just going to paint all over them. Okay, crafters, I've given that a coat of gesso, and I quite like the green showing through. So I was going to paint them grey, but I quite like the mottled look. And I used my heat gun on the hair, just so it make it all matty and conjoined. So that's that. Now I've got this crepe bandage. Now I've got these in a pack from my local pound store, and I'm going to cut this because this is the last one I have left. So I'm just going to cut this one. I'm just going to cut it down slightly. I'm going to cut a length off. Okay. And I'm going to use my distress spray. That's the Tim Holtz Vintage Photo Distress Spray. It's no longer in its bottle because the bottle broke. And I'm also going to spray these guys just to give them that kind of distressed look. Okay. Now I'm going to lift their arms up. And I'm going to apply a bit of hot glue on the back of them. And that's where I'm going to start with this crepe bandage. The crepe bandage wants to fold on me. Come on, unfold. Thank you. Going to put a bit of hot glue just there to hold it in place. Bring the arms back down. And then using my Sharpie, and Sharpies are also, you can also find the black Sharpie in my store, and I'm going to put in the eyes. But I'm not giving the eyes much detail because these are meant to be kind of horror Halloween themed. And I want to give them red lips. So I'm just going to grab my red Sharpie. I'm going to colour in, not perfectly because I don't want it to be perfect, their lips. And I'm just going to go around their eyes, around the black part of their eyes. I might use this as the hanger on the back, so I'm just going to put a knot in this and then cut it off, and then put a dab of hot glue on the back, and this can now operate as the hanger for it. So if I was to put it on a Halloween tree, or if I was to hang it on a wreath or something like that, then I've got something I can hang it on with. So just let that dry. And I really really like the way that turned out. I'll insert a picture of the one I saw online. And this is my interpretation of it. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.